What's up, good people, and welcome back to my channel where we bond over our favorite TV shows, trending topics, and everything in between that we care about. So today I am back and I am reporting on or commentating on the latest update on the Shanquella Robinson story. So it is now being reported that the perpetrator seen in the viral video where Shanquella was viciously attacked has now been arrested. And so the breaking news, according to the Metropole, is that Daejhane Jackson was arrested in the United States and she has been placed in federal custody waiting for the extradition to Mexico to be formally charged with femicide in the taking of the life of Shanquella Robinson. So, according to this article, it says San Jose del Cabo, California, sir, during the night of November 28th, Daejhane Jackson was arrested by Interpol agents after a control judge issued an arrest warrant against her for the crime of femicide of Shanquella Robinson, who was unalived on October the 29th in the Cabo Villas complex in the tourist destination. It says Daejhane Jackson was placed in federal custody, awaiting for her to begin her extradition process to Mexico, where she will be formally accused of femicide of the 25-year-old businesswoman. It says the extradition process took between 1 to 2 weeks, resulting from the procedure that the Attorney General's Office of Justice carried out in the Attorney General's Office of the Republic. And this, in turn, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Mexico. The Attorney General's Office of the state of Baja California, sir, managed to prove that the woman who appears in the video attacking Shanquella Robinson is precisely Daejhane Jackson. And so this information is according to this article. No one has officially obtained any documentation or any video footage, etc., or proof, mugshot, etc., that Daejhane Jackson has been officially detained by the federal government. However, it has been reported by this news article and everyone else is reporting on it. And I had many of y'all asking me, like, did you see what you are we going live? No, we're not tonight, not for this. But we're waiting to see what's going to happen with this. I got some conflicting information from a source, and I'm just kind of trying to wait this out to see if we will get any more information on this. I do know that Gerald with the Carolina Beat had an exclusive interview with the investigative reporter over in Mexico who has been communicating with many bloggers over here in America. And in the interview, Mr. Herrera has basically confirmed that Daejhane Jackson has been detained. Again, we're only getting this from one source, and so I'm hesitant to state it as a fact. I'm just like putting it out here, letting you guys know that this is what's being stated. We just haven't seen anything official with it, and just because this particular story, a lot of stories, but this one in particular just has a lot of twists and turns and a lot of misinformation. I just want to say that it has not been confirmed by any federal authorities as of yet, and nor has that information been able to be located through any of those sources online as of yet. So take it with a grain of salt. It seems as though, again, word on the street is that Daejhane has been arrested. Something else I found interesting is just a little sidebar, because as I was looking into this story, I ran into this random piece of information of basically her stats. And it was interesting to me. So I was like, who knows? Y'all might be interested too. So it goes on to say, who is Daejhane Jackson? And it says Daejhane Jackson is a friend of the deceased. Well, we use that term loosely around. He's more a predator of the deceased, Shanquella Robinson, and accompanied her on a Mexico trip. She is also the prime suspect in the Shanquella death case and was seen fighting with her, or I shouldn't say fighting, attacking her in a leaked video. And so it tells her full name. It looked like it's misspelled though, right? Yep, they misspelled it here. But Daejhane Nicole Jackson, and it looks like they're saying her nickname is Daejhane Amami Jackson. That's interesting. Like, why would whose nickname is like a full first, middle, and last name? That seems a little odd. But anyway, maybe that's her alias, the other alias. Says birth year is 1996 through 1997. So it took her a year to be born, I guess. It says she's approximately 26 years old, African American. She graduated where, we don't know. Afro American, Christian. That she's gonna need that. She's gonna need religion for sure. And it gives her birthplace is Charlotte, North Carolina. It also gave the actual address, an address here. I don't know if it was hers or not, but I wasn't gonna dox her, so I erased that out. And then says profession is healthcare. And it says that her height was 5 feet 6 inches. Because I was also, this part to me stuck out, the whole 5'6", 6 inches, just because in thinking of terms of her attacking her, how much height did she have over Shanquella, if anything? But also looking here, if this is correct, and it's saying again, because we take everything with a grain of salt with this story at this point until it's 100% confirmed. But with it saying that her profession was healthcare, if that's the case, shouldn't she have been able to administer some kind of health, some help in helping Shanquella and being able to notice signs of her? Yeah, it looks like she should have been able to offer some level of aid in this situation, and also know some of the things that she was doing could have caused fatal injuries. So interesting though. I thought that was, it's very random, but I thought it was interesting. And I was like, let me share this with you guys as well. The other thing about this case is when it does go to when she's extradited to Mexico, this is not going to quite look like our situations here, our judicial system. It is a different country, and you know, we have to keep that in mind as we think through this process. When she goes over there, there is no such thing as a jury trial. So she will have the judge will basically make the decision. She'll come and to her first hearing and have an opportunity to state her side, what actually happened, and then you know, they'll proceed. But ultimately, it's going to be up to the judge. And what I've heard word on the street is there's no such thing as a fair trial in Mexico. And this whole, you know, innocent until proven guilty thing that we have here in the US also doesn't exist there. So it's pretty much like she's going over there to be sentenced, to serve her time. Hopefully we'll get some more of the story. Hopefully, I believe she's going to turn coat on and snitch out everyone else. And hopefully we'll get more information on the story, but it's pretty much a done deal that, you know, when she goes over there, she's going over there to be convicted and imprisoned. They're saying that femicide, with femicide, she could be facing a minimum of 20 years. And, you know, they're probably going to make an example of her as being, you know, a person who's not from there, U.S. citizen, and this story becoming so huge that it can affect tourism, etc. And so they're probably going to make an example out of her and whoever else they end up sending out warrants for to have them extradited over there as well. So, you know, we'll see. Speculation is that others are coming, you know, that there will be other warrants coming, and maybe this is just the first domino in that particular in this process. So I basically just wanted to come in this short video to give the update for those who wanted to hear it from me, because it's everywhere and a lot of people are going live tonight. And that's another reason I didn't go live. But tomorrow morning we will go live. That'll be Wednesday. Wednesday morning we'll go live around 11 a.m. Well, I should say 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll go live. We'll just chit chat about this and some other topics as well. So with that, definitely, if you've made it to this point in the video, please remember to like this video below. Subscribe if you have not. It's very important in helping this channel grow. Also, if you want to be a part of this community, even outside of the YouTube videos, please consider joining our VIP text community, as well as our VIP Facebook group, which is a private group. All of that information is linked below in the description area and pinned in the first comment under this video. So with that, until next time, make sure to take care and be blessed. Peace.
Ayy, poppin' like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you won't do. Moving like I'm into. Hit the ground running like the rent do. Speak a little something that you're into. I ain't tryna hear about what you been through. Like hold up, say what's the hold up. I got the pack, who got the roll up? I'm tryna pull up. It seem like every time I show up, it gotta go up. See the drip, they see the glow up. Oh, now they know us. See, it's funny how my pockets out of shape, but I